We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brian Goodwin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Ground ball right into the shift. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Castellanos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he fouls this one off. Goodwin, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To third. Chapman brings it in. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the designated hitter, Wilson.
Here it comes.
Ramos.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
0-1.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Settling in now, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's out.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Winker is there. 2 down. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. On, he pops it up. Senzel onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball well outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Suarez is there, and he puts this one away for the all set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Jesse Winker.
Number 33.
Here comes the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And he misses there, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. This is line to left. Bregman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes.
Back outside.
Heading out toward shallow right. Winker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next for New York, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-1 the count. Miley has his target. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Jeff McNeil would be next. The 3-1. Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here's the pitch. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the innings make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 down. At the plate, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That's popped up. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. He's set, and the pitch.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Popped up. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is at the knees and called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-0 home. One and 2 now. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The pitcher, number 33,
So now to the plate, James McCann, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Don't want to forget about it. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Throw won't get him. And the runner back. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Adios, pelota. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball one. Still only one out in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Trey Mancini hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. In is Joey Votto now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Again, another foul ball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2.
No, inside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Ground ball left side. Chapman's got it. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. And they pitch out. Nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Chapman into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Fouled off. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's a high pop-up. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Archie Bradley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving Chase his good one, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The catcher, number 33, James.
Brandon Nimmo will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
0-1 the count, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Softly hit to short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting. The first baseman.
So here's Trey Mancini as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Mike Moustakas.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Slice down the left side, but foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Miguel Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Cincinnati, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Tommy Kahnle will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball called for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Lucas Sims.
First delivery to him on the way.
Back outside.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he is in there at 3rd as the possible go-ahead score. The 1-1. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now it's 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Robert Stevenson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Don't want to forget about it. And the runner back. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Standing in, Kyle Higashioka. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Kurt Casale will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12, Kurt Casale.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bregman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded to third. Chapman brings it in, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted in the air out to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I know how frustrated he is right now. They say the pitcher gets a strike, the hitter gets a strike, and the umpire gets a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mike Moustakas. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now here it comes. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The right fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He can't get to it. This one's down. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Tucker in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this a long time, a veteran that won't let the emotion get to him.
Chapman has it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The designated hitter,
TJ Antone comes on to work on the mound, hoping